My name is Dealiner Shook. I am the information collector. The EPA has announced a war. My name is Dealiner Shook, and I am the information collector. Potential spaceport in Michigan. Send my condolences to the people of Kuwait. My name is Dealiner Shook, and I am the information collector, coming to you from Old Fort, North Carolina, in front of the Blue Ridge Traveler Visitor Center, where you can find out all the information you need to know about Old Fort, Linville Falls, Little Switzerland, Lake James, and Marion. This week's broadcast is sponsored by my great American novel, Town Not For Sale. And you can read 11% of it online for free. There are changes coming to the broadcast at the beginning of the year, so you want to stay tuned. Beginning this week's international private intelligence from around the globe that you need to know. Joint Task Force Quartz moved into position off Mogadishu, Somalia. In a Monday 21st press release, the Pentagon announced that to support the withdrawal of 700 U.S. personnel from Somalia, the USS Macon Island Amphibious Ready Group moved into position off Somalia. V-22 Ospreys are there. And the MQ-8 Fire Scout Unmanned Cavalry Aviation Vehicle is there. This is a huge amount of firepower to transfer forces. On December 21st, Aramco announced in a press release that it would be bringing Google Cloud services to Saudi Arabia. This is high performance, low latency cloud services to enterprise customers. This is a $10 billion market. That's how much the Saudi cloud market could be worth by 2030. COVID, of course, has accelerated existing trends, and I think we would all agree with the Senior Vice President of Aramco's Technical Services, Ahmad Al-Saadi, when he said, "We live in a world driven by data. They will offer artificial intelligence, smart analytics, and data management." In a December 25th, in a press release this past week, the Maltese president was pleased to announce that the L'El Estrella edition telecast raised over 6.5 million euros to assist the Malta Community Chest. This was a Saturday fundraiser for 12 hours with President George Vella and Mrs. Vella. He even suggested that Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, should be renamed National Unity Day. On December 22nd, the Canadian International Trade Tribunal announced the initiation of an inquiry into possible trade violations by Chinese and Vietnamese firms concerning furniture. Palliser Furniture Upholstery of Winnipeg, Manitoba, accused certain Chinese and Vietnamese firms of dumping and subsidizing in violation of trade agreements. On February 19th, a meeting will be held to determine the validity of these claims, and a decision will be issued by March the 21st. On December 23rd, Singapore announced the monthly manufacturing performance for November 2020. Manufacturing in all was up 17.9%, excluding biomedical manufacturing, which was up 14%. Pharmaceuticals were up by 50%, and the manufacturing of medical technology was up 22.7%, boosted by a higher export demand. Electronics were up 35%, and semiconductors were up 40%, driven by the demand for 5G. Food, beverage, and tobacco were down 14%. Motor vehicle production was up 30%. Marine and offshore engineering was down 33%, and aerospace manufacturing was down 38%. And that is this week's private intelligence from around the globe. My name is D. Lanier Shook, coming to you from Old Fort, North Carolina. I wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.